All right, so let us start with the first video. You need to listen to it carefully, then we'll come back and have some reviews about it. Hmm, I have HD. We don't have the high definition, but I think it can help. There is a problem. It's here. It's here. Is this sound good? Hey, what is the problem? that good? Do you understand what he said there? Have you come to understand anything? Once again, replay once again. Hmm? Just for you. Right? Okay, have you come to understand anything? What was the clip about? You can tell us. Hmm. Yeah, volunteer. What was the clip about? Yes, sir. What was the clip about? Okay, was about. Are you right? Mhm. Mhm. Okay. So, what did he say about interrogative form? How do you construct it? Who knows the rules? Yes, again. Into into interrogative auxiliaries. Hmm. It depends on the pronoun. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Okay, depending on what word we are going to ask the question, right? That is the most important. Who else understands something or understood anything? Yes, the lady. Hmm. All right. Before? All right. Okay. All right. All right. Mhm. All right. Mhm. Mm. All right. Before? Okay, what do you have before? Always add the ing form, right? Before, like, start, stop, without, all those words. Just never forget to put the verb into ing form, all right? Great, let's go. All right. Okay. At what time? Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Hmm. Where do we go, right? Okay. All right. All right. Okay, that's it. And so we explain anything about the present simple. I didn't want us to go through all the tenses. It's gonna be, a mess, and we don't have much time for that. But let us try in the preterite, right? Imagine it was in the preterite. How would you deal with this rule? Preterite, I mean preterite or past simple. How would you deal with the rule? Yes, again, the lady. Oh, wait, the man in the back there. Yeah, try. Right, right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Indeed. Right. That's it. So imagine I say, for example, um, we had class yesterday, and I want to ask the question on yesterday. How would you do that? How would you do that? How would you ask the question? Yes, the lady in the back there. Yes. Why did you use did and not do? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. But it's true, but it was not what I wanted to. I was not expecting this. Oh, always refer to the verb, right? Imagine I said we had class with Mrs. Rumba. There's no yesterday. How would you do? Ask the question now on Madame Rumba, Mrs. Rumba. I mean, how would you do that? We had class with Mrs. Rumba. So we want to ask the question on Mrs. Rumba. What auxiliary would you use and why? Deep reflection. Yes. All right. Did we have class with Mrs. Rumba? Why did? Why did he use it? Yes, it has ended, of course. But this is not what I want to hear. I'm expecting something else. Yes, the lady. Mhm, 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 mhm. All right. Always refer to the verb, right? If the verb is in the past tense, you use did as auxiliary. If it's the present tense, you use do. But if it is a third person, um, third person infinitive, sorry, um, it, she, he, you use does in the present tense. All right? Do you understand this? Right. Because last time when we had the class, I noticed that you had some problem with interrogative, interrogative. We cannot go through interrogative today because, as I said, we have a very brief time for the class of today. So we're going to limit ourselves here. Who does not understand anything in what you're saying here? Who does not understand zero? Everybody understands. It's great. Okay, we're going to review it again. I wanted to make sure because in your coming evaluation, you have this kind of test. All right. Last time I noticed that you don't understand, so I wanted to come back to it today. Listen to it once again, right? So le contenu, c'est que vingt. Okay, great. I think it's gonna be more clearer now. Is it more clearer? Right? Okay, I'm gonna give you some sentences. Just check whether you understand anything. Okay. If I say, for example, the man watches the television, and I want to ask the question on television, how would you ask the question? How would you create the interrogative form? How would you do that? Yes, sir. Hmm? Yeah. The man watches the television. Does the man? Why not does he watches or does the man watches television? Yes, sir. All right. Singular third. Yeah. Right? Do you have you come to understand now? because it's like the DAS has already consumed the third person. So you cannot add another third person again, right? Does it is it clear? Say for example, Ronaldo won the FIFA the FIFA World Best Player. Ronaldo won the FIFA Best World Player. And we want to ask the question on Ronaldo, on the subject. Ronaldo won the FIFA Best Player of the World. We want to ask the question. Yes, the lady in the back there. We want to ask the question on Ronaldo, the subject. So Ronaldo should not appear again in the sentence. Well, I want new people. Yes, Sakura. Best player. Repeat it again. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. You crashed. Yes. Who wants to try? There is a trap in this sentence. There is a kind of trap. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Excellent. There was a trap. You don't make it automatic, right? Don't say at all costs I need a dance or a did here. No, check it well. There was a trap here. The question was on the subject, right? And on the subject here, you don't need any do or I don't know. Imagine now we ask the question on the awards, FIFA FIFA World Best Player, right? On the award, FIFA World Best Player. How would you ask the question, Sakra? Great. Do you understand now? Uh-huh. All right. I think it's clear now. And also, when you have the auxiliary in the when you already have the auxiliary in the sentence, do not use it again, right? Do not reuse the auxiliary again in the sentence. Try and ask the question without the auxiliary. Okay? Okay, now take your copies of psychologies. This is the last one I have here. I suppose everyone has his personal copy. This is the last I have. You're supposed to have it last time. We distributed everyone. Or you left earlier. Uh, okay, Madam Romba is not there today, so I don't know who is gonna help us. I saw Adama. Adama? Second, just make some copies. Okay, who can just tell me what is this today discussion text is about? What is he talking about? Yes, psychologist. Oh, great. Who knows about psychology? Psychology, what is it? Yes, sir. Hmm. 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 Okay, great. Thank you. But we say which consists in. You add the preposition in after consist, right? Which consists in, and never forget to put it, if there's a verb following, never forget to put it in ing form, right? Zero. So it consists in helping people in some mental or mind problems, something like that, right? Who has ever met a psychology for some problems? Who? Just raise your hand. We just need some experience. We don't say you're crazy, right? We just need some experience. Who? Who has gone there? Nobody? So let's go home. We don't know nothing about it, right? Okay. So our main text is the text about the lady. I think this is the page, the following page, right? This lady. Who can tell us about, I mean, some lines about her work? Just some lines about her work. Who can tell us? Yes, once again, the lady. Hmm. Hmm. Harrington, yeah. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Hmm. That's great. Who else? Yes, sir. Mhm. Yeah, Perrett Harrington. Mhm. Okay, that's great. So we can start with the first question. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry? Details. Hmm. All right. Harrington. Hmm. Yes, public. 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 Yeah. So, so sorry to cut you off. Sorry. Oh, what did they use does here? Who can tell me? Who can just remember about everything we saw in grammar? Who can tell us why? Why it does here? Number one, at what school does Harrington? Why it does? You can tell me. I need new people. Who can tell me why do they use does? Yes, sir. Interrogative form is, yeah, it's not. Mhm. On the object or subject? Are you sure? Okay, right. But why really does? Really? Why did they use does and not do or did? Hmm. Great. Hmm. Why not did? Present tense. Make sure you understand all the rules because you have to put them together to have a correct sentence, right? Number two, who's coming? Yes, sir. Back there. Hmm. Medical doctor. Is that true? Okay. Yes, want to say something? Medicine. Yeah. But is there any difference between medicine and psychology? Okay. Anatomy and everything. Hmm. Hmm. So the big difference is about visible and invisible, right? You can't see some people's thoughts. It's not possible. Okay, that's great. So she wanted to study medicine, but I think they are not too far. Yes, sir? Yeah, yeah. They never give medicine to people there. So how do you recover? Isn't it the reason why there are so many people crazy in the streets? They never give them medicine. Hmm? Yeah, they do give. They never give. Ah, great. It's so crazy. Number three, who wants to try? Yes, sir. Here. Hmm. 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 Yeah, volleyball. But how does she find it? Does she find it easier to do or difficult, tough? How? How does she find it? Because she has to balance, right? Work and sports. So work and sport teaching. How does she balance the two? Does she think it's easy to do? Yeah, she thinks it's very difficult to do. Right. It's not easy at all. Sorry? Yeah, of course. Of course. Following one, number four, I need a new person. You know, here is not a bubble club, right? Huh? It is an English club. Somehow an English club. Okay. Yeah. My job. Ah. For the girls. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Right? Number four, we finished number four. Did we answer the number four? Hmm? Why does she enjoy coaching? Did we answer it? Okay, great. Did, yeah. Mhm. 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 But it, yeah. But is it really because she wants to show people she's the best? Is it really this? Who wants to clarify that? Yeah. Mhm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Of course. How is this called? This way of helping people without any mandatory? Yes, sir. We saw those words here last time. Volunteering. She's volunteering for that, right? And also, as she said, it helps her be closer to them. So then, when she speaks with them, when she asks them questions, they are inclined to give her answers. They are not closed, no. They are not locked in their ivory, right? So it's very, very important. Following question, part B. Who wants to try this? Adama, you're welcome. Go ahead. We'll come back to it. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Yeah, we'll come back to it. I have a topic for this. We'll discuss about it afterward. Adama, go ahead. Right. Read first the bold B. The answer. The answer. Okay, right. When you have, for example, a vowel coming after the V, it's or after the V, it's come B, right? See, for example, the house, but the answer, because A is a vowel, right? So you see, the answer, pronunciation. You have to care about it. You have to care about it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hmm. 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 Why can't she share? Why? Why can't she share? Patience, patience. Okay. Is that true? Is there any opposition? Yes, it's true. I'm looking for oppositions. You have opposition? As usual. Yeah. Hmm. Go ahead. Hmm. 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 To find another alternative. Hmm. Yes, sir. Back there. Yeah. Hmm. With okay. Really, it's not really easy to to cure people who have some sickness you can't see or you can't that is not tangible. I don't know whether you understand. Who has gone through this psychology field? Who knows more about it here? Yes, sir. Can you tell us really? Is it difficult to do? Contribute? Hmm. But he's sick. He doesn't know what he's doing. How can he help you? At the wheel? The wheel? Hmm. But are there sometimes some people who are impossible to cure? There's always a solution. Hmm. Yeah. Wow. Really? Yeah. Go ahead. Hmm. When she sees. Mm. Yeah. 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 I guess it can be very difficult for a doctor to see some of his patients of them. He's mighty less. Can. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. Number two, big two, big big B. Number two, who's coming? Who wants to take it? It's a very good question. Yes, sir. What? When she listens, you never read the T, right? You never read it. Listens. Patience. Patience. Hmm. Yeah, when she listens to the patients, what does she do? Mhm. Okay, no, okay, no, so she never reveals what she talks with the patients. Is that? Mhm. What else? Yes. Hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, free. It's very important. If you're a doctor, you never do this. You have some. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some stereotypes. You're gonna stereotype people, and it's not good at all for the job. Following question. Number three. You want to say something more? Go ahead. You disagree? Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 That's it. They have personal discussion, right? Yes, sir. She? All right. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Some advices. Yes, too. It's very important for a job. Yes, Sakura, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Great. Very important. Who disagrees? Opposition.